This question involves AC and there's a diode in the circuit. For all of such questions, right, it's good to draw two diagrams, or at least, right, use different color pen and figure out, right, how would the circuit be different for each of the direction flow. So let's consider, right, when this is positive and this is negative, so half the cycle. So current will flow this way, goes through this R, okay, come to this junction X. Will prefer to go through the diode because in the forward bias direction won't go through the R at all because it's having an option of having no resistance or going through R. So you definitely go no resistance. Then come back down and come back in here. So the circuit diagram, right, will look like this. So you have a plus and a minus, one resistor only, and the other side is just empty. And this is your X and Y. In the reverse direction, you have a plus here and minus here. So it goes this way up. Come here. To the top right, there's a diode in the reverse direction, so you prefer not to go there. You go through the resistor and come back this path. So reverse diode, this is plus, this is minus. Goes through one resistor, second resistor, and your X and Y are here. Okay, so first half of the AC, right, you will have the PD across X and Y to be simply 0 because it's just a piece of wire, so there's no potential difference. Second half of the AC, you will have the potential difference across X and Y to be half that of the whole AC, okay, because by potential divider principle, so this guy will take up half the PD. So your answer should look like 0 in one half and half the peak value, right, half the amplitude in the second half. So that will be C. At this point, right, I would also like you to consider, right, an extension question. So what if you have to sketch, right, I against T, okay? So where's the ammeter placed? So I place the ammeter here, okay, in the circuit. So you can pause the video here and think about this. Alright, so if you have give it some thought, right, the I against T, right, you simply look at this circuit. So if for the first half of the cycle, current, right, will have to pass through one resistor. Second half of the cycle, current have to pass through the two resistor. So if here you call it I, here will simply be I upon 2. But take note, right, it's not a constant current. So it's simply telling you, right, that the relative magnitude, right, is going to be half, okay, the previous one. So the graph of current against time will look like option D, okay. So you have I naught, here will be I naught upon 2. So I naught in one half, I naught upon 2 in the other half.